This is my third time with this video. I can't even say good morning anymore. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day. There's something that I want to share with you. I want to talk about the weekend in November that is happening in our church. I mentioned this to you on Sunday during announcements, but I wanted to give a little more detail to what's happening. Remember, the first weekend in November, November 3rd and 4th, that's a Saturday and a Sunday, there's a church, the church at Cherrydale, which is in the Greenville area. They're coming to us, and they're going to partner with us and do ministry in this area in Rosella. And so I want us as a church to be part of that process, to join with them as they're coming to help us join with them in taking the gospel, ministering to the people around us. And so I wanted to give you a basic overview of the schedule so that you would know what to expect and know what was going to happen, and you would clearly know what is taking place. So Saturday is the first thing that we will be doing together with the church at the Cherrydale. And it starts at 9:30 on that Saturday morning, which is November the 3rd. We're going to meet here at the church, and we have door hangers and different things with printed on them for the next day activities, which is the Fall Y'all Festival and Worship Under the Stars. And so we have these door hangers, these printed things that we're going to go out into the neighborhoods behind and around the church, and we're going to go hand out these door hangers, and if they're not there, we're going to place it on their door and just invite them to come to Fall Y'all the next day. The thing that's happening at the church, which is right here where they live. Invite them to come to Fall Y'all the next day and worship under the stars. And all that information will be handed to them on that door hanger. So no problem there. We're basically just seeing people, inviting them. If someone has a question about what we're doing, or they want to ask you more questions about the Lord or what's happening at the church, we will take every opportunity we can to share the gospel and talk with them about whatever they want to. But our initial lead-in is to invite them to come to Fall Y'all Festival the next day. So that happens at 9:30, and it's going to go until lunchtime. We'll be canvassing as many houses in the neighborhood as we can around the church. 9:30 until lunch. Lunch is going to be provided by the church. We'd love for you to eat lunch with us. We just need to know if you're going to be here to plan for that. So you can have lunch with us. And then that afternoon, this group is going to go to Teach My People and maybe do a few service projects around this area. That's going to happen in the afternoon. And then they're going to have supper. And then they're going to come back to the church and do a few things, helping us prepare for Fall Y'all. And then also helping us prepare for different things that are coming after this weekend to minister to the community. So that's the schedule for Saturday. How can you be involved? Saturday morning, I'd love everybody to be here that can be here and to go out into the neighborhoods and just hand out these flyers, invite people. Or, you know what? If you say, I can't be there on Saturday morning, but I'd love to have some of the flyers to hand out into my neighborhood or to hand out to people that I know, we got plenty. Let me know. I would love for you to be able to hand out some of these flyers in your neighborhood or where you live and invite them to come to the Fall Y'all. So please, let us know what you can do, how you can be involved. We want you to be involved. The next day, which is Sunday, the church at Cherrydale will join us at church. They'll be here for Sunday school and for worship. There'll be about 60 people with them. They'll have all the same t-shirt on. You'll know who they are. I want you to thank them. I want you to let them know how much we appreciate them coming and how much we appreciate what they're doing and taking time out of their schedule to come and to minister with us in this area. Please make sure you tell them how glad you are that they're here. Know that that's what those 60 people around here are going to be, who they are, the different people wearing the green shirts. Then we'll have, they'll eat lunch at the church, and then they're going to help us prepare, along with people in our church, to prepare for Fall Y'all Festival, because we can't start setting up until after church. You know, we don't have the room to do that until church is over. So we need volunteers for that from our church, and they're going to help us. Then they're going to help us man some of the games and things like that at the Fall Y'all Festival, man the blow-up games and do that kind of stuff. And then after that, we're going to have suppers, a hot dog supper. All the people that we invite to Fall Y'all Festival, they're more than welcome to have supper with us. It's going to go get, I think it's going to be hot dogs. So go get their hot dog, and then we're going to have worship under the stars in the other area where they're going to be able to hear those that are there. They're going to be able to hear our worship team. They're going to hear the gospel through song, and they're also going to hear the gospel through the spoken word. And so our whole idea is just to be able to invite people to us, to let them see us, to know us, for us to have conversations with them, for us to be engaged with them, and for them to be able to hear the gospel. So please, I want you to be involved. I want you to be a part. I want you to see what's happening here, because this is a really exciting weekend. What is going on this weekend could be the start of other churches coming to this area. This is a very known area for needed ministry, so it could be the beginning of other churches doing the exact same thing, and I want you to join with us so that we all can see how this process is going to work. So recap, they'll be here November 3rd, November 4th, Saturday and Sunday. I want you to be involved. I want you to be a part of it. Figure out where you can plug in, even if it's just for a few hours. plug in where you can. Be part of it because it is extremely exciting. And then after they leave on that Sunday night, then in the next few weeks, we're starting our 12 days of Christmas, which is where we're going out into the community and sharing, spreading the joy of Jesus with our community through the 12 days of Christmas. And we'll talk more about that. But please, be part of this process. Be here, be present, be able and willing to minister the gospel, because that's exactly what we need to do for our area, is to share with them the love of Jesus and what Jesus has done for them and is doing for them. So please be part of this. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see how the weekend unfolds. And I look forward to ministering together the gospel of Jesus. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.